Ooh, boy. Come on. Any moment now. There we go. Share button. I'll go to Twitter. That's like a bit of time. That's not good. Alright. Five, space, select all, copy. Oh, come on. Almost. Way too attached to the cat. No, he says that good nurturing. That's good. Are you kidding me? at the standard time. Wonderful. Okay. I need to check. I'll put all this. I need to check on Discord again. Black stuff. This stuff really drains the batteries. Boom. It's already next minute. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta get my phone out. There's a chat there, but it's hard to. It's difficult to follow with the Stream Manager. I gotta get the pop-up chat in my mobile browser. Where is it? So we edit this one. It's so difficult to get that thing here. There it is. Alright. So now see chat is. Alright, load. The mountain that I'm still in, it's still the mountain. Okay. Holy crap. This is the Summer Games Fest weekend. We had the Sony State of Play. Yeah, it had the nice action Marvel. We have these shooters coming up here again. What we had just today was Spiral on Xbox show. Yeah, Spiral Realm Beyond. Not much for Sparks, but that was something. Spiral was weird. It's been a while. It's not many games out too. Where the heck did I save? Oh! Good at kids more also. Good drift issues. I think it's because it flicked it and spread it out nice one over there. Wipe just like gotta adjust. Yeah. I'm way up here. I think I want to scan around for things. Some of these things don't unlock until you get to some point story, which makes sense because they talk about the characters or some point. With the glyphs, they mention what happened with them after. Oh, the crypto. Friday show was a really big one. Freaking Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I'm not sure why Revelation was picked. The Hamaguchi was it? They said that it's. No, they made Katase one of them. Mentioned that it's centered around resolve. So oh, hey, resolve, resolution. And this is right after they revealed Tifa and Street Fighter. It's like, oh, that's the final. It's like, wait, this one thing is the final battle. It's like, he emphasizes the final stuff, and then that's when they keep showing it. And Matt Mercer there, he was his Vincent Valentine. Producer out there. Thumbs up. Revelation. I figured pretty much. Okay. Well, other games use it. Revelation was what Resident Evil, right? Yep. With a nice fit system. Bridge. Swap outfits. We level up one character that counts the other. Am I on the wrong side of the river? That is such a. There's like no enemies here. It's guarded a bit on my way up. There's a lot of sneaking grass. But not a lot of things to sneak up on. Why is there all this sneaking grass here? I have been up here before. Did I find a bandage? Wait for bandages. There's a fox. If there's a trophy behind that thing that I get upgrading things max, that's gonna be upsetting because that means I have to kill more. I mean, hunting animals is one thing, but some animals you don't like to hunt down as much. That's what I need. Yeah, I think I have to go to the of the stream. Oh, it's spread metal. Moves off. Is this the right way? This is not the right way. How am I going the wrong way? Do I have to go up the stream? Maybe it was on the right side. I don't know. Okay, well. I didn't notice. You can see the climb the rock wall. Yeah, this thing to grab onto. Well, that's just like job, so it's freaking. That's a great thing. That is very deadly. Okay. Let's see if I freaking focus this with the videos. Can you do this? I get out of the machine, but it's just a little bit of climbing. Gaia. So to see that basically rebirth civilization after the machine sucked everything dry. If I was a hill. There's a cart here. Oh. Here we go. Now look at our icons here. Those are ruins. Yep. Also, what do I have equipped on it? I think I'll keep it that way. It's Storm Slinger. That's just like that normally. It is because I activated the base. No.
Guy's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
What machines? What machines? Nice fencing. This is one of the areas you couldn't get to before. Your stuff here could still climb up. But
Don't look down. Don't look down.
oh, thank goodness! Like, oh my gosh! I would miss that. No, I didn't want to go down. What the? I didn't want to go that way. I had to flick the joystick, the right joystick, so she turns face the right way. I was like, hey, look,
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines
there's
for me to deal
a
with?
rappel down
Since when were
spot,
machines any
whatever.
obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
I'm up.
Damn it.
Oh, here we go. There's a ladder. Rope ladder up. Ooh, look at this. Bunker discovered, Gaia. I've not seen any. That's fine.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. There'll be enough time later for you to ransack this place.
Nonsense. I had to leave.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Oh, look, I could ask a series of questions now. When did you come here?
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh yeah, it does feed also. I think I didn't see that one. The Future Game Show had it Saturday. Ugh. Yeah, I wonder about the signups for this thing now. Freaking this tier 2 thing. Just for consideration for noon 9:30.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
I need to find. There's one thing I need to find also. It's there's a power. It have 4 or 5 power cells. There's some places that's gonna get it before. Oh my shit! Yeah, Dream of Hercules. Nice. At least that was not anything. Okay. There's all his tools here. Just looking around.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Dr. Sobek.
Mind your footing.
Iron Man. Back here. I'm right in second place now. What's this?
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. Wait, it's time to take care of pets. Where am I? I mean virtual pets, not real pets. Guess who's that Pokemon? They had this friggin' that was the multicolored thing for Pride Month too. Ooh, How they Wooper. Yes. It's Pepe. Oh, that's catching up now. No. I probably should pay attention to the floor I'm on too, you know. There are basement levels. Climb up on there and descend into the pit. Amazing that someone's still working considering the damage. Some interesting wiring. Mm-hmm. Another one? Dude, it's freaking green. Yeah, that's a shift green, like the what's that game called again? Pocopia? Oh yeah, Palperts 1.0 this update. Pokemon Prince weapons. Yeah. The one time this box is a glow there. I can't trust this game. Discord. Yep. Actually, I think it's maxed out. Yeah. All right. Onward to do it again. I'm in the wrong tab. I think I'm a little wrong. Well, it's deeper down. I'm only on down. Let's get there. Holy crap! Yeah, I guess getting first is weird. Do I? Okay. No. Aloy, go to the right. I want to go to the right. No, 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 no. Why are we going up? This is like freaking rebirth. It's going the wrong direction. Alright. That's it. It's not that far down. We can just go down. Let's go down. Look at that. It's all the snow is so sparkly. Called diamond dust. Most it's on the ground, man. Someone two? Oh, and down to three. Oh, you know. Oh, it's vibrating. The avalanche got triggered. How am I supposed to get in here? That's tricky. I can see an area. is a really dangerous truck. What's your clock say? This is what I think they're talking about. Oh, we have to jump in here. Oh, there we go. Okay, I had to jump off a higher level to get that. It's very difficult to reach it.
This should be the last power cell I need to get to
Yeah.
the ancient armor I found.
Alright, so we can get the... Alright, that's nice. You know, this makes sense that we can't. Just get a Glen Hawk. I don't know where to go from here. This is a wrap. I thought it was. I think I'm supposed to go this way. There's a climb some yellow rocks. Oh, that looks like a grab. What the heck? Some of these are not as obvious. Master. Yeah, look at that stuff. Those are climbable rocks, right? And what the heck? We gotta run. You're running low. Not like that, though. Maybe that's good. That's like the other way around. It's like, hey, we know you're going around. That way, just a quick way to get there. I don't see a way up. found it. I don't. No. Stop. Alright.
Guess that's my way across.
Oh. That makes sense.
Don't think, Aloy. Just do it.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh, come on, no. Maybe just gotta run, jump. It's just some extra stuff in case I missed that jump. What would have happened with me? Man, this phone is.
Glad that's over.
Well, that's what the grabbing the ledge of was. She just rolled right into that thing. Squares, of course. I gotta spam square button because she wants to keep climbing up. Need some medicine now.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Meh. Shaft. It's not here though. While I'm here. I'll waste a lot of health. There's health potions right there. Or it's a dead end. Up. Oh. Back on the mountain.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Yep. That guy, like, listen to metal. What do we have here?
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. But the last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders and lottery winners and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful. some horrific, and none of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself. To a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia and her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
No. Who cares about her? Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Why didn't you about that? I'm just looking for something like those things. Data points. Meal. This would have been a nice place to hide stuff, you know? Alright, I don't see anything in the map marker. I'm going forward. Not amazed, I know it's the right way. I'm just looking for treasure. Mainly the data points. In there. Just gonna show to them for here. Here we go.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Paik I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradis-Sadie zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's locks are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given the chance.
Okay.
2 hours since I signed off on the final executables and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
Yeah. You got the zygotes there. What they could save anyway. It's like, oh my gosh, an drop. It wasn't though. Thank you. What an interesting turn. Going up again, I guess. Ups and downs of life. That's all it is. Metaphor. No, that's pretty.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Okay. I want to check Discord first, so what the heck? I can't move. Get the strap fixed. Kind of. I guess it's more of a object or subject. Opinion. Thank you, Autocorrect. Oh, fun! And this touchscreen is a piece of copperhead. Come on, I'm pressing the the, the buttons, and then my skin is my fingers. They're touching, and it's not working. So miss that way. Whatever. Move on. Move on. Get this undelayed, chopped up. This remote is just terrible. Up to the app and it's still a piece of garbage. It used to be so nice. I have not. Just security for the negative vote. So something goes wrong. That boss just sit down. I don't know if it's ever returning. Get yours. Oops. No, what the heck? Oh my gosh, that is weird. It's because I muted that time. That is not an ad for kids. Like, you people, your intimacy drugs. Let's say that. We're not saying that the other thing. I'll say song purpose on here. There's a line, especially that M for the games like Final Fantasy 16. This is certain things. Even then, there's a line what you can say that goes live Twitch and YouTube streams. A quick security check. It's never a quick check on mobile browsers. That just take me some. I'm running this stuff for Discord bots, and they're crap. Mostly these websites. Oh my gosh, so long. Good. Top cheeseburger made better. Alright. Restaurant. I'm sure here. Alright. Rip. Rap. Rose. And Ryuji. I imagine it's a Persona Ryuji, not the one from called Yakuza. Didn't P6 get announced too? Persona 6? Please. a vertebot. Now for Tatsu. Oh my gosh, something went wrong. We wait all the time. And you want to do it again. When I refresh it, it's gonna make you wait the time again. So it's like, you refresh it. We already saw you do that now. When refresh, it starts over again. And you get any credit for the time I waited. Please allow the capture to continue. Goodness. Terrible. There's actually a game like that too. That's like the AI thing, something you put in there. You had to put AI in its place, and that the capture test, like the image test. Spot the tree. Right. It should be a sword. Yeah. Go back one. You know, maybe it's been asked us for the word stuff. Wonderful. Right. Guide Journal Doctor Lewis. Solid state storage device. Cursor scan indicates severe damage corruption from impact and exposure damage. The rocks falling around. Connecting the chat. Oh shit! I forgot to do that on the browser. Yeah. Tab. There we go. Freaking Duolingo. I can't go any further. I'm at 45. It's like, oh yeah, just the other view. There's no, there are no more courses in it. Subject. As you have it. Where do they come from? Wait, is it a real? Whatever it is, I think it came from. About here. Yeah. There's no data. Let's scan. Yeah, okay. What's it? Yeah, oh, she's not slipping. It's a mystery. It's like black ice. Up.
Elizabeth. What is this?
Then the shrine. Yeah. Yep. Oh, it's like Wordle. That's what it was. I'll be back there. I need to get down steps from there. Oh, I. Life has many doors.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged. from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
And look who
It
it
should
is.
be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She
Fine.
said 5 minutes. You don't.
So that Patrick Klein guy, Silence was like him, and as we know, the seeds are pretty much their DNA, are made from their DNA. Like they preserve their DNA. Like she's pretty much a clone of her mom. She calls her. Okay, so this guy, that's who Silence is based off.
Think. Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz,
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
that was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Come on. Rest in peace.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this.
Okay.
That's not the point. You, you got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Look, Liz. You're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobeck. There's only one. I miss you.
Any other data points?
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Runson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimod cuckoos. What can he do?
So that armor, teeth burn. That's in the bunker I found. That's basically what I'm gonna get. Or Aloy.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy.
Come on, that was like over 1,000 years ago, or whatever. Come on. They all died eventually.
And her achievements were.
What does she think happened? It's like cryogenically frozen or something? Right.
Beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home.
Oh, the Bob did again.
Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Search rooms for master. Or am I anyway? We're never half that bad. Okay, I'm gonna time to examine another stupid thing. Okay, I guess I could have gone here again. Well, this is the door, but yeah, we will. Oh, this is part of the way out. Right. Exit that way, that makes sense. Yes, exit, okay. That makes sense. Do over this way? By the way, I'm gonna check my notebook. These gaps are just weird. Some of it's just out of order in general. I'll probably find more back there. To find a way.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
Let's go here. I can guess soon. This is a way. Oh yeah. Climb up. Huh. Got the Wi-Fi icon, the handicap icons, beer icon, it's a fork and knife, hanger, I guess it's called icon.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Am I? Oh, here we go again. Yeah. Felt that. It's rumbling. That's moving to shake the mountain. Let's scan it. Go. Yep. Pull off. That seems to keep happening. Oh, hold on. Where it came from? Yeah, it's where it came.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make it better, Les. With a single stroke.
the direction this is going.
Continue.
You want to be exposed. Am I supposed to go with this raggedy step? Oh my gosh. Not the most stable stairway. Oh, it's a skipper, okay. What's inside? At this. Skeletons. What did she expect? It's so many years old.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't.
So I think he's thinking all the knowledge was like a burden and a bad thing to have because they'll misuse it.
And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Halting atmosphere.
Made it suffocate. He suffocated them. I had feelings that was like air rushed in, so they had no air in here. Not the silence.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
Yeah. We didn't want to see the knowledge, and people end up doing the same thing. Like the knowledge, of course, is dangerous. That's why Apollo left out some things so they wouldn't know about those plans that were used. Destructive weapons. Just about what happened and basically to avoid. This is words. This is what not to do. Supplement information just make sure they know only certain things. I like the rabbit all the time. So
The master override. It's so small.
big.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Return to Silence Workshop. This is where it's gonna go. This is a good name.
Sound good?
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
Unless it's a double blade. There's clearly a zipline, right? Yeah! Okay, thank goodness.
Keep holding, keep holding.
That's what I'm saying. Keep falling, don't fall. Zipline. Bit of rope from me, yeah. It must be the climate. I guess so. Yeah, there's the music and art.
You're here.
For a moment,
What?
In person.
our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered such knowledge you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse, helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian, the Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included
Let's upload him.
of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes, I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network.
See, he got a backdoor. That's what Farrah should have had. He installed a backdoor so you can right, spy, access them.
Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention.
I thought when she discovered the focus that she's a kid, that's when he knew about it. No, it's when Owen spied the focuses when she's already grown up more.
A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
Of course, we're still blind. We could make it for mistakes.
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere.
We're in the West.
There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, It was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
That's a mess alert. Hold on.
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing?
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
How inconvenient for me.
Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
Very well.
Fearless. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
They're coming.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahavas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in shadow!
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow, I don't understand.
Did Araman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight?
It speaks scripture.
Araman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O shadow of prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
Bombs. Oopsie. There are data points.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine.
Define timeline.
Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sundom's reign.
Define Karja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here buried until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan Flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja.
Now that's more like it.
Well. Some gaps here, though. More always concerning. You check Discord again. Good. Discover a powerful weapon, trophy earned. Skill point. Okay. The Living Shadow. Go to the Palace of the Sun. Okay, Hades intends to use the spire to transmit a resurrection signal. Call millions of buried war machines from their grave. When the time comes, Ayla must stand against the shadow, but she will not fight alone. I don't want to do that yet.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Let's strike it though. Got a notebook full of data points. Uh, 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, I'm missing 59, and 63. These are just audio data points. Ow! Right. Hmm. All right. Jay, way too tall. What are these called? Audio data points? It's a 5963. Also, actually, it is midnight. It's Paul J. Or, yeah, Paul. Oh, yeah. You're on here. Oh, yes. How many years have you played video games? That makes sense, yeah. Like the late 90s for me. I already expect to start against that time frame. Do you own a smartwatch? No. That's good for type of work. What could they access? Comes at backdoors again things. Well, and I have a digital watch. Yeah, just regular sports. Mm-hmm. So I'm missing this one. Alright. table. Mm. Let's go up again. Yeah, do it back. There we go, medicine. Oh, crap. Nope. I should.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
D don't answer.
Get out. On it. Alright. Well, back here. Years. There you go. I mean, for a start of the journey, it took a while. Alright, this is somewhere in here. Gotta go up. My thumb's on there, dumbass. Alright, to the memorial room again. I prior this one open. Oh, so that's how I was supposed to do it. Duck here. Or I can pry this door open. Oh, well, okay, I didn't see the pets left. I think you just snapped in there. What's that triangle? There we go. Loot. Alright. Remove the runtime check.
All right. Let's start over from Eleuthia 1.
Running integrity tests. Dr. Brookshire applying. May I seek outside protocol?
I suppose so. There's no one to stop you.
Doctor, you are fatigued. You have been logging abnormal sleep cycles. Are you suffering from depression?
Well, I am trapped in a science facility for the rest of my life. How about you?
In a time slice of a quadrillion operating cycles, 10,000 are involved with processing the loss of Dr. Sobek. I have considered quarantining these processes. Do you think that would be wise?
I'm not a psychologist, Gaia, or an AI scientist. No. It is natural. At least in the context of the work you and I have accomplished, which begs the meaning of the term natural. She was your creator, the patron saint of this crazy endeavor, Our Lady of the Fervent Hypothetical.
Even assuming a string of significant failure combinations, Zero Dawn's chances of success are greater than the hypothetical.
It's called a manner of speech, Gaia. Take a note.
Let's see. There you go. Learn more will be further out. Now, I doubt it's an update. Oh, cool technology. Well, that's lovely. Why is that an update at all? I mean, I found from this one. Make sure I'm still signed in here. I don't want to open a freaking place here. That's up. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Yeah, I can pretty much leave Gaia Prime. They want me to go to the passes, but oh, here. That's how it appeared. Oh, look at that. Bow down, under repair. Bow down, under repair. Bow down, under repair. Oh, here we go. Subject Journal, November 19th, 64, R. 2064. Okay. Construction is well underway. Oh, just started the inspection of Gaia Prime site. Construction is well underway. Reactor installed. Plans for the control room remind me of Starship bridges on those cheesy old SF sci-fi, I guess, or science fiction. Living spaces for alphas are already completed. Refab modules. Fingers crossed we never have to seal ourselves in here. Not that Elysium sounds much better. Hmm. Spent last week at Brightside signing 20 project labs, drawing up protocols. The base we're repurposing was huge. Plenty of room for workspaces and residence blocks. The work crews already set up my office/lab. I'm not a fan of the glass wall. Guess Murray's intention was to ensconce me as all-seeing presence. Ugh, opposite effect. Makes me feel watched. On display, tempted to paint it over. Harris recorded his presence yesterday. Suitably bleak, scheduled to record mine Friday. As soon as reception, lounge, hall, theater, and first residence block and ZD0 on site are finished, will start processing the candidates being held outside Tucson. 27 already. Extraction steam prioritized Pac Rim and all sea candidates. Pac Rim, Pacific Rim, I guess. How scared and confused they must be, snatched off the street, carted across the world, held in cells. Here's hoping they understand once they see the big picture. Going to catch a few hours sleep here, then fly back to ZD site. Harris promised delivery. Oh. QB? What does QB mean? QB latest by noon. Expect MP1 will take 2 weeks to machine, assemble, and test. I aim to launch Gaia at 0.6T grounding. From there, I'll spin her up past 1.0T. Wonder how long it'll take to break the 1.38T record. MIE can go hang. Sleep. I am not sure what she's talking about. This is my best way of getting there. There we go. 7.1 machine this episode. This is amazing. Yep, Rich made the Gaia Prime birds. Look at that. That could be, it's already destroyed. Got the last power cell. What's this safe way down here? Again. That took damage. That hurt really. Right, I think there's a vine. Maybe not. Some ledges here. So it makes sense. We saw Elizabeth in this armor. It was so big before she was called the hatch. But in metal flower sites. I gotta go find HR, so I'm guessing I'll just find hers.
Definitely awake now. There. Fits. I just need to slot in one. These two. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby.
There's a code. There's a guide.
The old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
Oh, 12, 15, 18, 21. 0. Okay. 12.
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this works.
18.
Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position. Did it. Now to check the door.
See the other side now. Oh, it's not much on the other side. Where's the door? Oh.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Ultra Wii Progress. From Major Garrow to General Aaron Harris. Ultra Wii Progress. You want it fast, cheap, and good. And that's what we're going to deliver. By using flexible nanofiber weave, the plating and enhancing protection with a 400 EV hard microprojector, we've reduced our testing cycle from weeks to days. I'm confident we can get the suit out by next month, with enough production to cover dozens of elite units, at least. Better yet, it'll be half the weight, half the cost, enough for twice the mobility. All we need is a balance of our funding, a few more techs, and another experienced test subject. I know resources are stretched to the breaking point, but any more delays will jeopardize the schedule. So please advise ASAP. May God with you and Jane in these dark times. Semper Fi, Major Garrow. There's another one. Alternate Trials. Ultra MK 7.1 Trials, October 6-5. Trial 49B 10365. Pass threshold 8500. Results. Ballistic 91. Shrapnel test 87. Laser test 88. Shield integrity 86. Impact torso. But impact. Sorry. Arm 62. Impact legs 43. Note. Weave is non-tightening property only on local impact tests. We need to optimize existing sensors and add more. Drop 51. Well, then next 2 days. Hash threshold. Okay, and these are the figures. I'm not really on that. No, sensors option is successful, but torso projection still lagging. Recommend increasing weave density. On October 6th. Okay. Getting there on weave density and detection bonus, but integration on the left knee and tank the impact test. Ouch, subject isn't going to be able to walk that one off. Surgery required. Oh wow.
Should have brought a cart.
Is that a potion? Full health potion. Take it. This is the entrance. Where is it? 3
Armor. From the age of the old ones. But how do I get to it?
Like Iron Man. That's what this is.
Just need to install these power cells. That should do it.
Oh, okay.
These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
Fuck that. Yeah, it's degrees. Like 90 degrees, 670.
Only 2 more. Just 1 more. There we go. The last one. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must be some kind of code.
90 degrees. 270, that's 3 times 90. What's that again? 360. Percent. 450. Basically 360 plus 90, so I'm gonna go rotate it right. And 630. Ooh, 3 hours per. And 90. What's 45 plus 90? That'd be 540. I'll say it was basically 180 from 450. 451's there, so okay, you have twice that way. Okay. That didn't. Oh, hold on. 270. It's just 9 times 3. That's right.
Did it. Let's have a look at that armor inside.
Yeah. Yep, that's basically the degrees.
Alright. Now let's see what we can do with this material.
One shield breaker. A trophy for that? Hmm. What are these boxes? Never. Oh. special outfit. Got the shield weaver outfit. Okay, I did get a trophy. There we go. Shell throw. I got casual armor. Good disguise. This casual armor will make for good disguise. It steals its mirror against blinding. I didn't customize. What do you want? Recognize me? There's some modification option. Yeah, I can't modify it. Ancient technology salvaged by alloy and stitched to Nor leather. Projects a damaged rotative force shield. Takes time to recharge when depleted. That's something you really want to drop. Oh, look, she glows too. I made a Billy for sneak peek, but the outfits helped a lot. No, I don't have that. It can get wet also. Managing wet. That's good. Yeah, with electronics, they get wet, you're screwed. The palace of the sun. Currant bun is a reference to the sun. If you didn't know it, it's more of like a British thing. So let's see. Well, the bunkers are that. Currant bunker. Currant. Did my mouth run off? I'm not surprised. Oh, it's a friendly merchant. That's where it should have gone. Oh, because the merchant, that's why I didn't notice. If the merchant, I could have gone here. That's where it should have gone. There it is. Oops. It's on there. Making progress. It's funny to know. Forever Julia. You know, I haven't seen her in a while. Why not? I'm gonna stop from here and start it right there. That was pretty good. Sonic game events. 12:52 a.m. Yeah. Oh, she's playing Hollow Knight. Okay. It is starting. Oh, yep, it is. All right. There we go. See my stream on my phone. Oh, man, it's good. What's it called? Byron Rusk. Live when the stream parts are done. Thanks for watching and have a time of day.